Welcome to All Soaps News, where every twist, love story, and betrayal comes alive. Stay tuned. The Bold and the Beautiful, BNB, spoilers hint that Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and Hope Logan Annika Noel could have a reunion brewing. Will some broken engagements push these exes back together? Now that Matthew Atkinson's return as Thomas Forrester has been confirmed, it's time to start thinking about what's next for the character. Since love stories often take center stage on the CBS soap, we specifically want to consider Thomas's romantic future. Thomas was planning on marrying Paris Buckingham, Diamond White, when BNB viewers last saw him, but there's no guarantee they'll go through with the wedding. Paris and Thomas never felt like a forever couple, so they may fall apart before they get a chance to say their marriage vows. If that happens, Thomas may do some soul-searching and realize Hope is still the woman he wants deep down. Thomas's obsession with Hope might even rear its ugly head depending on the kind of storylines BNB's cooking up. Regardless, Hope could find herself in the same failed engagement boat if her relationship with Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, crumbles. Now that Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, is back in Los Angeles, there's the potential for her to seduce Carter away from Hope. Carter could betray his current fiancé and cause Hope to call off the nuptials. Or maybe Carter could pump the brakes instead, if he chooses Daphne over Hope in the end. Either way, Hope and Thomas would have something to bond over if they both lost their spouses-to-be. Thomas thought he'd spend the rest of his life with Paris, but he may ultimately realize they were never going to last. Hope may realize the same thing about Carter and start wondering if maybe she should have accepted Thomas's proposal all along. Do you think Thomas and Hope might get a romantic reunion? Will Hope and Thomas give their relationship one more try after their engagements end? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Thomas will be back in the mix by early September, so we'll bring you updates as more news emerges on his next exciting storyline. All Soaps News will have other thrilling Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates, so make us your favorite hotspot.